This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field.
Cobra.
To the air, it's Robertson. He's going to take a shot right away. Brings it in down the left side. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive, maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it right away on first down. First play of the drive, if you get the matchup, take the shot. And that's exactly what happened. Nice job.
Pulls it in. It's Cameron. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Pulls it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They flipped into the field and we're ready to play. So they go back to work after the break and it is third down. Looking to throw for it. Going deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more...
Oh, he's got some space. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And the Bears look to keep this drive humming. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Robertson. Oh, he makes a catch. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They just keep firing. Got his man in the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. Looking to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown Bears! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Touchdown, Baylor! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Looking for a man. It's Robertson. Complete. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fires to the tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And we've already seen this movie early in this.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And they almost had a connection on the long pass, but the receiver couldn't make the grab in bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Got his man down the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Showing the arm straight down the left side. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice. Making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team, because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at fourth and going for it all. Touchdown Bears! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Got it downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Holds it in down the middle. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
The Bears will snap it on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Motion from the wide receiver. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Baylor! And they've moved out front here on the fourth.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He'll pitch it. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Bears! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They extend this. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Runs through the tackle. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's brought down right at the 30-yard line, well within field goal range, but let's see what they do on this 4th down. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road here.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. to throw. It's Robertson. He's going to take a shot. He's got it down the left. Touchdown! Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Pulls it in. It's Cameron. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
In college football, you see this a ton now. And you use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead.
Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Fires to the wideout. This time it's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll test the right side. Finds a little space.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Here we go. Scanning the field, it's Robertson. The sure hands, it's Cameron. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Back to pass. Got his man. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Bears line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Bears have it with a first and goal. Back to throw, it's Robertson. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Okay, ready?
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
This offense thrives. Big explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Baylor! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Washington. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. The Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. That's the end of the period. Baylor is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Ready? So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. In blue. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into the open. Just what they needed, an explosive play in the running game, and they're out to the 49-yard line before he goes out of bounds. And the Bears, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Here we go. They want that clock to run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to pass, it's Robertson. Makes the grab on the left. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their... So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Back to throw, it's Robertson. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Finds his man, it's Cameron. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Bears will have it first and 10.
2-9 Philly.
To the air on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Washington. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
On the double.
The Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Makes the grab. It's Cameron. Pulled down for the tackle.
Ready?
And the Bears come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
Go.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Here we go. Ready,
Wants to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's going to be batted away, incomplete, and we have played one. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Okay.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Down.
Back to pass, it's Robertson. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
Touchdown! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They'll immediately call timeout.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
Okay,
The
ready?
Bears buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
Ready?
Behind the chains now on second and long.
Here we go.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down?
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
On first down from their own 22. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Ready, ready.
Backed up now, here's second and long.
Come on, set.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Got it.
It'll be third and long.
Out, 55 feet.
Wants to keep it in the air. Pucks it out of the air. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And the Bears getting set on first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Grabs it in the middle. Still running at the 40. Turning on the Jets. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to throw, it's Robertson. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't.
Okay, break. Here we go.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Prentice. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now on first and 10 from the 27. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Okay, ready?
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we had ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run.
On the ready?
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
Spider.
The give to the tailback. Sweet cut there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
It's so hard to play defense when you've got things in front of you. Everybody going one direction, somebody coming back the other direction. You can't trust your eyes. Really good job by the offense, giving you some eye candy, something to look at so it wasn't easy coming downhill right at you. Hard to diagnose plays.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to.
Got it.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 1st and 10 from their own 13. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. And off from the shotgun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Looking for a man, it's Robertson. Finds his man, it's Cameron. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Baldwin.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. 2 ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.